We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Taijuan Walker is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Play ball.
Now to the plate, Donnie Walton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Walton.
And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Digging in now, Tim Lopes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Too low, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
And he'll get in there safely.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Reined in. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Mariners leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. Now at the plate, Jake Shiner. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now another 0-2. On the ground to third. Right to him. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Evan White, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Freddie Galvis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that misses. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Popped him up.
I got it.
Pena is there, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Still down. At the plate, Dylan Moore. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder. Moore is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. The 2-2 freezes him, a strikeout looking.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Evan Scope becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Into the box now, Donnie Walton, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They trail in this one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Tim Loach. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Ready on 0-2.
That's out.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery.
Nope.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That ball's foul.
Fouled away. Three and two, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at bat. Now at the plate, Bernardo Nieves. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And this is low. Ball 2. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Mitch Haniger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And another foul ball.
One.
Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So they go quietly. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Jake Shiner. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So digging in now, Evan White. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
No strike.
That one's in there. 3-1. Shiner stands at first with 1 out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Dylan Moore. First time up, he went down looking. In there for strike 1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Line to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Stepping in now, Evan Skog, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2-1 now. Popped him up. Noisy has a play.
I got it. Ball.
And he makes the catch for the second out. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Donnie Walton. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it.
1 run scores. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 3-2 contest.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy.
Ball 4.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Seattle used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.